another QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Tigers will kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The throw, it's back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But this Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Go right back to him on first down. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's Pringle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Caines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Miami 7, Clemson 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Takes the handoff again. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back to throw. It's Beck. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He'll take a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. He could go across the 40. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Not able to connect. Incomplete. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Hodges. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To the air. It's Beck. Takes a shot at the end zone. That will fall incomplete. They took a shot. What will be the final play of the first quarter?
Miami 7, Clemson 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw yet again. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. The pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Clemson. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And the Tigers are in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Clemson!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. Ball handed off. There's a stiff one. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Fires it to the wideout, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's back. Looking to scramble. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
McCullers seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab made by the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, as a quarterback, you're always trying to obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. Makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Gives it to the back. Breaking tackles. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
And that's good, tough running here on this third down by the back. The defense was locked in on stopping the run, but kudos to this running back for navigating where that hole was and hitting it hard for the yards he needed.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Scanning the field, it's Clemson. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed in that play.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And sack sets up second down. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They got him again. He couldn't escape. Now the offense will spend the time out here wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's third and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10, looking to throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
Miami 20. Clemson 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Randall. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead.